it on? Tell me when. Hey, it's me. And Geppetto. JP, are you with me? JP, yeah, he is with me. He's right back there. Before I start, I want to just say what everybody's thinking. You know, I know what you're thinking, and I'm going to explain it. I know that I've already worn this hat in one of the videos, and I realize that I've already worn this jacket in one of the videos, and I've made enough videos so far to wear out all my clothing, so you're gonna see from this point on probably a repeat in some of my apparel. So get over it, because it's not a big deal to me. It shouldn't be a big deal to you. If it is, then you're shallow. Today I'm going to talk about things that just grind my gears, stuff that I just really gets me going, and that just I detest. A pet peeve, if you want to call it that, but that's number one. Pet peeve. You know that peeves just means bad mood. Look it up in the dictionary. It just means bad mood. So a pet peeve's your freaking pet is in a bad mood, and so you know those two words just shouldn't. They don't go together, and I hate it. Because if my cat's in a bad mood, then I don't really care. Because she's cute. She's dead, which sucks, but she's cute anyways. She was cute. She's a calico. Not crying. The wind's just in my eyes like it is every freaking week. The wind just blows my eyes water. Something that I hate with everything in me. Just everything in me I just hate. And this happens to me all the time. It happens to me 5 days a week. Sometimes 6 days a week if I'm, you know, feeling up to it. But at the gym, when I'm pumping weights, throwing around some iron, you know, chucking the big ones around, is, you know, I'll be doing some reps, maybe throwing around, benching, whatever you want to do. But I always find that if there's other people in the gym, eye contact in the mirror always happens. And I hate it. It's the most awkward thing in the world. And it's always with the lady on the doing the cardio for 4 hours on the elixir or the elliptical or sliding stairs or whatever you want to call it. But you know, it's kind of embarrassing, especially if I'm doing if I'm working the shoulders. For some reason, I do that face, like. And I'll look over. She's looking at me in the mirror. You're creepy. You're creepy. Once you make eye contact the first time, sorry the camera's shaking, I'm cold. As soon as you make eye contact the first time, then it happens a lot. Because you're both trying to figure out who's the creepy one and who's checking out who. I'm not checking her out because she's probably 50. And I'm not. You know, if a bear's hungry, he'll eat, but not in this circumstance. You know, not hungry. Once in a while, you know, in gyms, the lighting is always awesome because it makes you look huge. You know, we all know that if you go and you lift weights, for some reason, when you're in the gym, you look way bigger than you always do somewhere else. Like, I'll be in the gym just looking huge. Then I go home and, dang it, I'm back to Little Brian, that guy made fun of for being Little Brian all my life. And for those of you who made fun of me for being skinny, I wanted to thank you for all the damage you did to my life. But yeah, because of that lighting, I like to flex. And maybe I'll be in the corner, personally checking myself out. Bam! She's looking! And she might have this little smirk like, yeah. So I feel like a goose, and I don't want to talk about that anymore because I get all mad and upset. Second thing I don't like, and second thing, this has taken over the world, and I don't know why it's taken over the world. But on the airplanes nowadays, male stewards are apparently they're in style now. Like, oh hey, we're a new airline, we're just opening up. I think we should have at least 80% of our stewardesses guys. You know, hot chicks are out, and let's bring in a whole bunch of guys to just serve food. I disagree with that. I strongly disagree. I don't want a guy. I don't want a guy named Philip tucking me in when I'm sleeping on a flight. I'd rather Christina or Monica or something, some other babe. Just, oh, do you want some peanuts? Do you want? Can I get you a refreshing beverage? And I'll be like, oh, thanks, Christina or Monica. But no, it's Philip and his friend Stuart, who's a Stuart, and that's kind of funny. But I don't want them around. So that's something I hate. Another thing I hate that is when I wear sunglasses and it hurts right above my ear. They hurt. I don't know. Right up here? I don't know what that's called. I don't even know if it has a name, but it just hurts above my ear. Another thing I don't like is at Christmas when I get homemade gifts. You know, I appreciate and I'm grateful for the thought that went into the gift, but I really don't want a pillow embroidered with my name misspelt from Grandma. I don't. You know, I love you, Grandma. I know you're a sweetie. Love you. Love playing Monopoly, but I don't like. I'm not. You know, I might be a jerk for saying this, but it's not practical. I'm never going to use a pillow with my name misspelled in it. My name is not Brain, it's Brian. You know, in Africa, people that have the click language, like, what if they learn English? Would they have an accent? Like, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? I'm from Africa.